Hey, what's going on YouTube? So it's Nathan back here with another one, bringing to you a new video. So today we're going to be talking about the local news on your Amazon Firestick. What are the best apps that you can find on the Amazon Firestick app store to provide you the best local news? So to start off with this, I want to go ahead and show you that Amazon Firestick does have a built-in app specifically dedicated to local news on your Amazon Firestick. So that app is called News on the Amazon Firestick. If you go over to the right here, I have it on the 6 tiles, one of the quick picks that you can add to your list. I'm gonna go ahead and open up News just to show you that this is one here. Right away, you can see that it is playing the news in the background. You have multiple sections at the top. So you got My News, Local News, Trending, Live, Categories, Channels, and then Preferences. If I scroll down here and go through these channels, you can kind of get a quick glimpse of what channels they do offer. As you can see, if I click down here on my down arrow, it's not showing me any more channels than what we have to choose from here. But let me show you. So basically I'm in North Carolina, Charlotte. So it's gonna show me all the channels that would give me local news that are in and around North Carolina or Charlotte. So those are my options down below. So you got Atlanta, North Carolina, Virginia. And if you wanted to change this, all you would have to do is go to Preferences, because by default it kind of picks your location of where you are. So you go over to Preferences, click on Channels. This gives us the ability, if you wanted to check local news in a different area or state, and you would just scroll through here. They don't have every state yet, but they are working on that. So if you scroll down here, you'll see Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, California. They also have the cities on the right hand side if you wanted to pick a particular city. We just scroll through here so you can kind of see what states they do have. In case you are in one of these states, you can definitely check out all the local news that you can handle for free. If you're on the live section, all you have to do is go down to where it says more channels, and then you're able to click easily on different channels to kind of see what's playing. So this is USA Today, you got Cheddar News, People, Yahoo News, the whole shebang. So if I click my back button again, we'll go back to the top. You got a trending section where it gives you certain clips that you can definitely check out. And this is one of the best apps that you'll find with at least live local news. It's the best one that I've found on the Amazon Firestick, which comes in handy because it's already pre-installed on the Amazon Firestick. So let's go back to the home screen. As we make our way to the back to the home screen, these next 3 apps that I'm gonna show you, they're installed primarily from the App Store on the Amazon Firestick. So the first one I'm gonna show you is Local Now. Let me open that. All right, so we have Local Now. This is what it looks like when it first loads up. It gives you your weather right away. If we go to channels, you get a TV guide feel where it does give you Local Now for different types of content. So you got Local Now for comedy, you got Local Now for horror, you got top stories, you got New York news, Cheddar News, and a bunch of other different options. So that's definitely a plus. In this app, Local Now, they not only just have news, but they have a little bit of TV sprinkled in there as well. If you don't just want to watch the news, you can definitely check out some of the free TV shows that they have available. They also provide you a free movie section if you want to check out some movies at the same time that you're looking at your local news within the same app. They have a shows tab as well. You got classic TV shows, sports and outdoors, taste, kid-friendly comedy shows. And this app is also a great alternative if you're looking for something that's free, straight to the point, and has a great user interface. So let's go back to the home screen. The next app I want to show you is called News On. Let's go ahead and open up News On. This is News On. You can check out live news as it's playing in real time. You can also search by location. If you're in that location or traveling to that location, just click on it, click on the item. If the news channel isn't broadcasting live right then and there, you can check old clips to see what actually happened earlier in the day or previous on a particular day. If we click on by location, you can also browse the location of where you're at. So in case it doesn't pick up automatically where you're at, you can change the location. Or if you would just want to, if you're going on a vacation, you want to check out the weather or the local news, see what's going on in that area, you just click on an area. So I'm from Maryland, I'll just click on Maryland just to see what's going on. So you got Baltimore channels. If we go back, you have much more options within North Carolina. You got Wilmington, you got Greenville, and so forth. Same for any other location. Let's click on Michigan. If we click on Michigan, you got Detroit, you got Flint, you got a bunch of different options, a variety of different channels. You can also search locations if you wanted to. It says here you can search by city or state. I'll just put in here Florida. So I typed in Florida. I'm just gonna hit search here just to see what comes up. So as you can see, you got a bunch of different stations that come up in Florida. You got Panama, you got Orlando, West Palm, Tallahassee, and you can check out all of those channels. If they're not live right now, then when you do click on them, you'll get a bunch of different clips of what they talked about earlier that morning or when they were live. So the last app I do want to show you is called Haystack News. I've done a video on this before, but I do want to bring it to you since we are talking about local news. It definitely comes in handy. We'll go ahead and open it up. You have a live section where it does give you all your live TV channels that are playing right now. It does display a little red icon. That way you'll know that that TV show or TV channel is live right now. You have a bunch of news for NFL Draft Day because NFL Draft Day just started. You got your coronavirus, so they do have popular topics that are going on in the world today. And then you have a late night section, entertainment, you got business. If we scroll all the way up to the top, you have a search section in case you want to know the weather while you're watching the news. And then as you can see down below, it does show 9 p.m, 10 p.m, 11 p.m. So it kind of gives you a timeline on what's going to happen and when. So that's definitely a plus. Definitely check out Haystack. It's definitely a must-have if you like to watch local news. Let me go back to my home screen. Once again, these apps are very easy to find. All you have to do is go to the find section and then go down to search. And then in here, you would just type in local news. Auto-populated down below, about the fourth option down. I click on local news. As you can see here, you got Haystack News right here you can download. You got Local Now, which you can download. And if we scroll over to the right, for News On, to find this app, all you have to do is put in the search new local. Just put in new local. So instead of local news, just type it in backwards. So put in new local and then scroll through the apps and games. As you can see, I scroll quite a bit. So you do have to scroll a good little while before you'll see it, but it is right there, News On. You click on it and then you can download it. All right, so we're back on the home screen on the Amazon Fire Stick. Hope you like this video. For all of those who are interested in local news, free local news, there's tons of apps. There's even more apps than this. If you like this video, I'll bring another follow-up video on local news. Give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.